Sand and gravel for the 4.5 million cubic yards of concrete required for the construction of the dam and its appurtenant works were obtained from a detrital deposit located on the Arizona side of the river, some 12 miles upstream from the dam site. Here, the raw material was excavated by dragline and hauled by train to the gravel screening and washing plant, which was the largest of its kind ever built, being capable of producing 20,000 tons of crushed, screened, graded, and washed materials every 24 hours. Arriving at the plant, the raw material was dumped into hoppers, from which it was conveyed into the plant over endless belts. Here it passed through the various stages of screening, by which it became suitable aggregate material for the manufacture of concrete of a quality meeting the most rigidly uniform requirements. Oversized cobbles, that is, those measuring more than 9 inches in one dimension, were first screened out, then crushed and returned to the plant for regrading, along with raw material. The screening plant itself consisted of 4 towers of similar design, each equipped with screening apparatus, and each separating out gravel of a different given size from the mass of raw material reaching the unit over the conveyor belts. An endless stream of raw, pit-run gravel passed over the screens, and the selected material carried to the stockpiles over the conveyor belts, each of the 4 sizes being stocked separately, ready at hand when needed at the mixing plants. A clarifier tank provided 6 million gallons of clear water daily for washing gravel and sand. Raw material for concrete manufacture, which fell into the size classified as sand, was graded a second time into 3 sizes after the very fine and undesirable sand had been discarded. The 3 selected sands were then recombined into a uniform mixture to meet specifications for the concrete to be used in the dam and the appurtenant structures of the project. The sand was then stored, awaiting the requirements of the construction program. As the graded materials were called for, conveyor belts loaded the sand and gravel into railroad cars for transportation to the concrete mixing plants located at the dam site several miles distant.